Howdy y'all. Just wanted to do a quick video update. We haven't done a video in a long time.
Okay, so let's start with where we're at with construction. Like he said, we took a break for holidays and we are in winter months. So that was a big butt crack.
Help the poor girl out.
Pull your sister's pants up. After a break for holidays, and of course we are in the winter, so we are really just at the mercy of the weather, which we kind of always are, but it's a little bit more. Our schedule's changed a little bit. Ryan's working from home now. Instead of working 4 days, he's working a 5-day week, but he does get off a little bit earlier. So we're hoping as weather warms up, we have longer evenings, that we can get some work done on the weekdays, which we already have a little bit.
We knew we weren't going to be able to do the build completely self-financed with cash. So the plan was to do as much as we could until we got down to our safety reserves and then take out a loan for the rest of the amount. We were advised at kind of the beginning of this whole process that it would be no problem to do it that way. But as soon as we started calling around to banks and credit unions and things like that, we quickly realized that you cannot get a construction loan if you've already broken ground on the project. If you've done a single scoop of dirt, they will not give you a construction loan. And if you want to know why, you can hit us up. I'm not going to cover that now. So we're kind of in a predicament. So we've been searching for different loan methods. How can we get some cash to finish this thing up? Looking into personal loans along with credit cards, things like that. And we think we have a pretty solid plan to finish this thing out. Again, with taking out a few loans here and there, racking up some debt. And then when we're finished with this thing, we'll take a mortgage out against it, pay off the loans, and consolidate the land loan and any kind of debts into one mortgage payment. So that's our plan going forward. We've already kind of talked with some new advisors and some other banks to make sure, hey, this is what we want to do. Is this okay? So that's the plan going forward. So we can get back to work now. But that was kind of the lull, the financial lull. Right there with the holidays, so we lost a lot of good time, and it was kind of messy already to begin with, so I'm not sure how much work could have gotten done.
And when we first started talking to banks, the first thing they said was don't touch anything, don't do anything else until we figure this out. But we figured out that no bank was really going to help us as far as a construction loan. So as with everything,
no matter how cute our kids were in pictures that we showed them and stuff, they weren't gonna do.
Yeah, dragged them into the bank. As with everything on this channel, we are learning lessons. We hope that you guys can learn through it. So lesson learned.
And it's hard to get like advice and answers from people because usually when they give you advice or answers, it's to get something in return, to get your money or your business in return. And so we were asking different banks and things. They just completely nope, sorry, don't know what to tell you. You can keep walking on down the road.
Yeah.
Type situation.
And because this is a newer thing, obviously it's not just us. There's tons of people moving to Tennessee, building in Tennessee. We're meeting people self-building. But this seems much newer to the banks because we talked to so many people that were just dumbfounded and really did not know what to tell us. We had a great lady that was helping us that had been doing loans, lending for 30 plus years. And she said, I have no idea what to tell you. She did some research, but just really didn't know what to do in our situation and our specifics. So keep in mind, if you're wanting to do something outside the box, it makes it a little harder to reach in the box and get things you want.
Yeah, we definitely got a little egg on our face. So if anything, learn from us, learn from that mistake. If you're thinking about doing something similar, if you're planning on getting a loan, especially construction loan, flush it out. Ask multiple sources. Don't put your eggs in one basket. Man, 2 egg references in one run on sentence. But anyways, yeah, I hope you can learn from our mistake. But we don't see any problems going forward now that we have a solution.
Right. It's just not going to be quite as clean as we thought. Not the exact plan that we had, but plans changed. You got to roll with it and move with it, and you kind of just have to live with it and do that.
Yep.
Hey, so we did this prediction like last summer. What's your timeline like right now?
I don't do that.
No guess?
No.
No guess at all? He doesn't want me to be disappointed. It's wrong. Next winter, is that far enough out to say that we'll at least be under roof and
I don't want to
living
say
in it?
anything.
It better be next winter.
I don't want to say anything. Easy.
All right, guys, so that's kind of where we're at. We hope to send you out some building videos soon, hopefully that subfloor. I also keep trying to tell Ryan we need to do a video recapping our whole first year in a camper. And keep it PG without any bad language.
I feel like it was just like last week we were doing a camper video and I was rolling my eyes then.
Okay, we're gonna go, guys. Supper's in the oven. Our fire went out, never really got going. Kids are screaming, gonna be hungry soon. So we're gonna sign off and hopefully you'll see some updates soon.
Bye.
Laughing because I'm rambling.
Just keep going.
Just
Like,
rambling.
what? She's like looking around funny. Hey, look, we got this steak over here with a pink ribbon, and then we got this tree stump we need to take care of.